Alright, so we're gonna do a little commentary here on this game. First of all, the fantastic shuffle, which puts three experienced players versus me, and I get two low level guys, which, since I already know how this game ends, they're actually gonna do pretty well, meaning they're not gonna go like 315. So, right, anyway, um, as you should be able to see, right now, I'm running a 174 hit point build. This, I saw him coming and I tried to stun him, but I fucked up and I managed to stun myself. Now Mr. Roobroo just joined, and he's just an idiot, so he's gonna start calling me a hacker because he's an idiot. Right, I see the guy on top. I already know he's there on the left, and I zoom in. I changed the build of the bullpup just for this game because he was using this very same one. I normally use keys build or kill or whatever the guy's name wants to be because it's simply better. It winds up being better. I already know I'm gonna go down here and wait for this guy to do something stupid. I totally missed this grenade. I thought I was gonna hit him, and I thought he was gonna peek right now, and I'm wasting my fucking time. Now I've got people on the left. Right now they're behind me, right? Because I HR'd V earlier on. They could have killed me. That's why I turned around. Okay, bad mistake on his part. I know you're under the stairs because I just seen you and your friends there as well. So I'm gonna point down here, right, to get to your center of body mass. Bang. Just, guys, today I'm playing really fucking bad. I've been playing bad for a few days because I got fucking personal issues. So don't take this as my average game. When you see me do 50 kills on holodeck, I'm definitely doing better than this. Anyway, right. I was actually looking for this guy earlier on, but there's no audio. That proxy was meant to go in the middle, and those shuriken were meant to go down, all the way down to the depot. There's no audio, which means that you cannot hear my stamina run out, and that would have been important. But you can see the clock now on, as our good friend Illuminazzi was pointing out earlier on. If you're cheating on the Unreal Engine and you got a speed hack, it's gonna change the way your the game clock ticks. It's actually gonna tick faster visually. I try to Gooba Stomp Roobroo here. There's the fucking moron. He still got one kill. No, zero. Well, these two guys are gonna come up. I'm gonna try to block their door. Now, obviously, I can't quite comment as fast as things happen, but the point is that if he's coming from right, I should have thrown shuriken here, but then I decided to walk back. If I know that you're coming from right to left, and the only way that you can hide back is going again to the right, then I'm obviously gonna aim a little bit to your right to make sure that I'm always tracking. And when you track, you should, if it's possible, you should always aim slightly ahead of the model. I totally did not see Brainstorm here, and I'm actually gonna pause and do some editing magic and see if I can find that situation. Okay. Now it should be about now. I didn't turn. I thought he would have been there. Steady was further back in the back of the room, and I didn't see him. That was my mistake because I've been, not really doing very well, and anyway. There's only one guy there. There's no point for me to go. I actually got confused seeing this guy's holograms. Now I thought you guys were coming up those stairs, but it turns out you were not. And I just did not see that there was a proxy there. I fucking walked on it like a moron. Now here, one for Bane is talking shit about my stamina. As you can see from the video, my stamina doesn't run for that long. But I've played this map a million times. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Now, for example, okay, let's pause. Let's go back a second. I'm gonna do some editing magic here. The way I see him, okay, he's got truck on the left and his strafe area on the right. So he's gonna strafe to my right. I'm only gonna talk about what happens on my screen. He's gonna strafe to the right. I know that eventually he's gonna need to strafe back on the left, and that's where I need to hit him. Okay, as you can see, I'm trying to be about always one frame to the side of where they're going, because the game kind of ticks in a weird way, and most of these fucking games do, and they do movement before they do shooting. Now they spread so you can aim center model reasonably well, but if you can, it's always better to aim a little bit ahead of the movement. We're not talking like 100 milliseconds ahead of the movement, just on nearly outside of the box of the model. This, you know, this is just blech. I should have killed that guy in 4 bullets. This is a fuck up, I just told you. I lost it because Roo was annoying me, and that was a surprise kill with a random headshot that I totally had no idea how it happened. But, you know, the magic of blacklight is sometimes this shit happens. Those shuriken were supposed to hit a lot lower, about where my scope is right now. I already knew I probably wasn't gonna need that turret, because 2 minutes to go and likely just not gonna get a respawn on the other side. And I just noticed also here that the teams have changed drastically, and there's basically not gonna be any point in me making any effort anymore. Now I'm gonna try to take a few shots at one for Bane. Yeah, but he hides. As soon as he hides, you can see this slope, this rise. Okay, I'm gonna walk right where the truck is. I'm walking ahead, but I'm covered by the truck. I'm not hitting the wall, so I know the guy can't shoot me. I know this is, you know, fucking sounds ridiculous, but basically, here the reason why I moved up to the truck was to try to confuse him. I want, if you see the position where he is, I want him to step back, expecting me to run on the left side of the truck, and that he was gonna get me in the corner. But since I'm a speed build, I was gonna run back on the right side of the truck and find him in a way that he cannot strafe. And probably just confused, because the point is that confusing people makes them act worse. That makes them aim worse. That makes them dodge worse. And that's how I win basically every game. Just I trick people into playing badly. And that's it. As you can see, not only this was a bad game for me, but not only there is no axe, there's nothing weird going on. And the point is, in order to win, just play simple. You're gonna see me go up and throw a toxic nade on that doorway every fucking time, because that's the best thing that happened. You know, that's the best way to do it. Anyway, that should be it. I'm gonna do the editing now. See you later.